welcome to Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. Now let me tell you, that was like, I need a script almost for that. We're in Ash Flat this morning. We're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, and we want to thank you for watching. Let me tell you a little bit about what's fixing to happen. I want to explain to you about the car business. A lot of you's been watching us. We want to thank you. Some of you hadn't been. Sit down, strap yourself in, get ready for 30 minutes of education. You're going back to school this morning, okay? I want to teach you a little bit about the car business. Believe it or not, I've been in car business 39 years. I know I don't look that old, but I've been in the car business 39 years. I'm gonna tell you some of the ins and some of the outs, and I'm gonna tell you what to expect and what's gonna happen. We're right here today in Ash Flat, Arkansas, right at the corner of Highway 412 and 62. If you're coming from Jonesboro, Paragould, you'll run right into us. If you're coming from Mountain Home, you'll run right into us. If you're coming from Batesville, right in the corner. You can't miss us. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. Hands down, we're the winner, okay? We sell more than anybody, and we stock more than anybody. If you go to markmartinautomotive.com, you check out all of our website. You go to the Ford store, they keep 150 give or take pre-owned. You go to Melbourne, they keep 100 pre-owned. You go to Ash Flat store here, we keep 100 pre-owned. There's 350 pre-owned cars to look at all times, okay? And if you live in a certain area and you see one at a lot that's further, call that salesman closer and they'll bring it to you. We'll do whatever we can do to accommodate you. We can do whatever is easiest for you. That's what we want to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to win when it comes to pricing because we're going to win on the trade-in. I preach it, and I preach it. Give me the opportunity. All these guys, they got all these guys that boom, first thing they do, get Kelly book out, or they get NADA, they get the black book out, and they see what the book, oh, it's probably worth it. Mess on all that. I go on the market, okay? I know what cars are bringing. I keep up with the market. I eat, sleep, and breathe it. That's the reason I'm so big. I've eaten and slept some of these old cars, I think. So, but I eat, sleep, I work 8 days a week, it seems like, but I'm in the business. I know what they're worth. I don't have to go do what those guys do. Oh, it shows 22,000. I think that's what it's worth. It might be worth 24.5. I just want the opportunity. Give me the opportunity because I think I'm going to be your winner. I just got to be able to have the opportunity to do with you. Good morning. Customers pulling in and out, not a script show. We do whatever takes place. So if people pull by, people go by, we don't care. We're doing this live while we're doing business, okay? But I'll tell you what I can do today. I'm going to show you some of our pre-owned cars today, and we carry all makes and models. I want you to remember that I'm a Chevrolet Buick GMC dealership. We'll have Toyotas here, we'll have Nissans, we'll have Fords, letting you know we carry everything. Not everybody likes one certain kind. That's why you see all kinds on the road, okay? Some people are true die-hard GM fans. That's all they're going to drive. So period, that's all they want. And that's fine. It takes those kinds. But there's some of them that's after price. They don't care what it is. There's some of them that's a Ford fan. There's Kia fans. There's Nissan fans. All kinds of fans, whatever you are, it doesn't matter. I want the chance, the opportunity to accommodate you. When it comes to new car pricing, give me a try before you buy. All dealerships, they think they go to the big city because they stock more. And we're a little low on inventory right now because it's a model change year. We're getting rid of the 15s, we're going into 16s, so we're low. But give me a try because if I've got the vehicle on the lot, I'm your winner, period. I promise you. It comes down to who'll give you the most for your trade and who say you want the cheapest. You've got to give me the chance because I can beat the big city boys, I promise you. But I got to have the opportunity to do so. All we're asking for is the big, you know what? I always tell this story. I'm telling it again. So if you're a long-time listener, you can get up right now and go get yourself another cup of coffee or go to the restroom or get you another pizza or sausage and biscuit or whatever you need. But I'm going to tell you a little bit that I always preach. You'll never see an ad. These city boys advertise these price leaders. That's what it's called, price leader. And normally it's a stick with no air, some kind of morphodite that you're not going to drive. But they price that thing in the basement, dirt cheap. Okay? They'll have such as a new Kia Soul for $12,995. Well, it's going to be a stick with no air. And to qualify to buy it for that, you're going to have to just graduate college. You're going to have certain kind of insurance. You're going to have to have jumped over the moon twice, and you're going to have to just burn a barn. And the only reason I thought of burning a barn, I just seen a load of hay down the road burning here. So, but you're going to have to come with all these options to be able to do that. Okay, here's their go. 100 people pulls on the lot with that ad. They're tickled to death. They're fixing to buy them a new Kia for $12,995. They're going to say, well, we just sold it. So the 50 of them automatically get in their car and leave aggravated. The other 50 say, well, we're here, let's go ahead and shop. 5 or 6 of them, they end up selling. So they're tickled to death. 5% of those people bought something from them. That's all they was after to start with. They got 100 ups and they sold 5%. They're tickled to death. I don't even want those 5 sales because I do not want the first 50 mad at me when they left, the other 45 aggravated when they left. Those 5 are not worth it to me, okay? I understand these are man-made products. We don't build them and things happen. And I understand not everybody leaves here happy because that's the way of life. Not everybody is perfect. And we're not going to be perfect to you. But one thing we're going to do is we're going to be straightforward. We're going to be honesty and integrity. We're going to make no promises. A lot of people say, I promise this. We do not promise nothing. We deliver results. Catch that. There's a lot of truth to that and a lot of difference. We don't make promises. A lot of these dealerships says, I promise this, I promise that. I promise nothing. I deliver results, okay? I guarantee you that we'll do what we say and we make no promises. I'll tell you what let's do. I want to show you some of our pre-owned cars today, so let's jump into that. All right, I told you we're going to preview some of our cars today. Let me tell you what I got right here. Now, we ought to have this car because we're a GM store. I got a 2015 Chevrolet Impala LTZ. I always tell you, apples for apples when you compare stuff. This is not an LT car. This is an LTZ. This is going to be the cat's meow. That's what Derek said. Derek Marlin, the sales consultant driving this car, said, I'd love to have this car. So when this show's over, we're going to work on a payment plan, and this might be sold, but I'll let you know. But right now, I've got you a 15 model LTZ. Now listen to me. This car is going to list for up in the mid-40s. I understand some power and understand LTZ. These cars continue to price. But this car is a $44,000 to $46,000 car. This car only has 10,000 miles on it. I'll say this car at $28,995. $28,995. I'm going to save you about $8,000 off a brand new one, okay? For only 10,000 miles. I'm going to save you about $8,000. So all I'm asking for is give me the opportunity. It's a beautiful crimson red. It's Razorback red or Red Wolf red. It depends on who you're a fan of. Maybe you're a fan of both of them and you're just going to buy their color. But it's got a dark chocolate mocha or gray interior in it. It's not real dark, it's a lighter color. So it's got a gray interior with LTZ trim, LTZ wheels, only 10,000 miles. Like I said, $28,995. Just give me the opportunity. Come see Derek. He can fix you up on this car. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice car. All the bells and whistles. It is a 6-cylinder and it is an LTZ. I'll tell you what we got right here. A heck of a little sports car. I tell you, we carry all makes and models. This is going to be a 15 model Hyundai Veloster. This actually is a 4-door sports car, a little 4-door. It's a Hyundai product. This car only has 10,000 miles on it. This car's in the mid to lower 20s. I say this car, $18,995. $18,995. Now, it is an automatic. It is a wheel car. Don't go look at a hubcap stick shift and say they beat your price. Apples for apples. I always tell you, oranges for oranges. So make sure you got the apple when you're looking at another apple. 15 Veloster, 10,000 miles, $18,995. Cutest car that Hyundai's ever built. Plus, this car is going to get 38 to mid 40s. Depends on how you drive. I always tell you that. Some people's going to goose it and they're only going to get 35, 36. Some of you's going to drive it like you're supposed to and you're going to get 38 to 42. So it depends how you ride, but economy and luxury. Plenty of room to haul 4 people. It's a 4-door car. Back to school, college kid, this is the car because it's got all the looks in the world. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a neat little car, sharp little car. It is automatic, Hyundai Veloster for $18,995. Heck of a buy and a heck of a good looking car. I'll tell you what we got right here. We got a 15 current year model Camaro. Black car, it's got the gray stripes on it. It's like I tell you earlier now, apples for apples. This is not a base car. This has got the hard wheels on it. This car's got the moonroof in it. It's got the stripe kit on it. It only has 16,000 miles. I'll sell you this car at $26,995. You can buy a base car cheaper than this, so don't get with me. So I seen one down there. I always explain that and I always tell you that. Just give me the chance. If you're looking at a sports car, odds are you're trading in a sports car, okay? I'll give you more for your car than they're going to give you. It all comes down to the bottom line of how much you owe or how much you're financing. This is a 15 model with the wheels, with the stripes, with the $1,500 moonroof. So make sure the big screen radio. Make sure you compare apples for apples. It's black with gray with black interior, super sharp car at $26,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice car, super sharp car with all the color in the world. Well, let me tell you, we've got some luxury right here. This is a 15 model Kia Cadenza. This is Kia's Premier Edition right here. This is a Cadenza. This is a white car with black interior with a panoramic roof. It's got all the bells and whistles on it. This car only has 4,000 miles. Let me tell you about this car. This car is going to list from 50, depending on equipment, these Cadenzas list from 54 to 59 grand. I know you say a Kia, yeah, Kia's right up there with BMW and Lexus now. Product, unheard of, unqualified, this car's got it all, okay? Let me tell you about this car. It's got the wheels, it's got the panoramic roof, it's got heated and cooled seats, heated and cooled steering wheel, navigation. It's got every option to make. White with black interior with 4,000 miles. It's a 15 model, okay? You talking about the DD, I call it. This is the deal of the day, and you talk about a bargain, this is it. A 15 model, 4,000 miles for $29,995. Super, super nice car. 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty when you buy these cars new. It's still got a 5-year 60 with it. It's got all the bells and whistles, luxury, all the equipment of a $60,000 to $80,000 BMW or Lexus. All you have to do is get behind the wheel and drive it. Give it a chance. Give us the opportunity. That's what I'm telling you. Because it is absolutely brand new car with 4,000 miles with all the bells and whistles. If you're looking for equipment, if you're looking for the right car, I've got the car right here. Okay? We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice car. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a little 14 model Buick Verano with the equipment, with the wheels, silver with gray inside, with only 16,000 miles for $19,995. $19,900, 14 Verano, all the whistles, all the bells. Just give me the chance to do business. It's a mid-size Buick. Everybody knows what Buick is. Super, super nice car. This Buicks are. It's got all the equipment on it. I just need the opportunity, okay? So it's a 14 model for $19,900. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, I just need the opportunity to do business with you, and we'll do it because that's a super, super nice car. Let me tell you what we got right here. We got a Buick Enclave, which is one of the nicest SUVs on the highway, okay? Everybody knows it's got all the bells and whistles, got all the equipment on it. This car right here has got the hard wheels on it. It's got leather interior. It's got third row seating. The kicker to this car, it's got all the, is 8,000 miles. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking at the present time, doing 2 or 3 things at once. But this is an Enclave. It's got the hard wheels on it. It's got third row seating, leather. I mention all this because these cars are unbelievable ride and drive. It's a mid-size SUV, and this is the largest mid-size SUV available. Let me slow down where you caught that again. This is the largest mid-size SUV available, okay? What I mean is they make a lot of mid-size SUVs. If you look at the records and look at books, cargo space, hauling people, Enclave's the biggest. I can sell you this car right here at $31,995. $31,995 for all the equipment. Super nice car for $31,995 with only 8,000 miles on it. We're going to move on to the next rig, but I'm telling you, just give us a chance. All the equipment, all the deals. Actually, I was appraising a car too on my phone, so I got one salesman that I call, and he will not continue. He'll just continue to call until you answer. It doesn't matter if you're busy or what. But let me tell you what I got right here. I got a little 14 model Focus. Here, let me tell you about these Focuses. 38 to 40 miles per gallon, okay? 38 to 40 miles per gallon. Fuel mileage unheard of. Super great little car. They've been on the road forever. People love them. I can say this car right here at $14,995. Under 15 grand. It's only got 20,000 miles. It's a wheel car. It's not a base car. $14,995. Super nice car, automatic, all the equipment on it. Just give us the opportunity. If you need a work car to back and forth to work, school car, this is it. Hauls 4 comfortably. You can haul 5. Got the trunk on it. You can put all your stuff in the back. Great car, $14,995. We're going to move on with that car, but I'm telling you, super nice little car with the wheels on it. It's an SE model. It's not an S. Once again, apples for apples. They're going to price you an S model. They're gonna price you a base car with hubcaps on it, think they're gonna beat my price. It's not gonna happen. I just gotta have the opportunity to do business with you. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 13 model Ford Fusion. And I told you a little bit earlier now, we are at the GM store and we showed you a couple Ford products. We carry as Kia product. We carry all makes, we carry all models, okay? Doesn't matter where the Ford's at, a Chevy store, Ford store, or what. Whatever you're looking for, we should have it in stock. If we don't have it, we can find it. We're not those kind of dealers running, oh, let's go in and look, start an internet shop trying to find something with somebody else's lot to try to sell you. Then they call. I get 5, 10 calls a week. Hey, Mooney, will you sell me that gray Fusion? I got a customer looking for one of those. I want to say, well, why didn't you have one in stock? But if I can make a little money, I go ahead and flip it and try to help them out. But the reason they didn't have it in stock, they don't want to stock stuff that's not their brand or stock too many because they might get overloaded. Well, let me tell you what I got here. I got a 13 model Fusion, loaded up car, got the wheels on it again, got leather in it, not a base car, got all the equipment for $16,995. $16,995 for a leather Fusion, the new body style, great sellers, great fuel mileage, super, super nice car, okay? So I just need the opportunity to do business with you. You'll like this car. Luxury, mid-size Ford, Fusion's one of their best cars, fuel mileage is phenomenal. Give me a chance to do business. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice car. It's got the little EcoBoost engine in it, boost the fuel mileage up, and this SE package, got it all. Let me tell you what we got right here. We got a 13 model Silverado Z71 crew cab 2500 HD 4-wheel drive. I'll say this truck for $29,500. $29,500. It is a crew cab, it is a 4-wheel drive, and it is a long bed. Not everybody wants a long bed, but let me tell you, if you're a working man and you need a long bed, this truck's hard to find. This truck is rare. Put all your stuff in it, haul all your crew in the front. A 2500 HD with a long bed is hard to find, okay? I can say this 13 model for $29,500. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, if you're looking for a work truck with a HD package, which is a heavy duty truck, and it's an LT truck, that's $29,500. That's a buy, that's hard to find. Not everybody wants that long bed, I understand that. But if you need it, somebody's looking for it, I got it, hard to find. When I say hard to find, I've really got you something hard to find right here. I got a 13 model GMC Yukon SLT. Now, let's back up and slow down, okay? Grasp what I'm fixing to tell you. You go buy one of these new, this thing's gonna be anywhere from $68,000 to $78,000. I know some of you's laying in bed this Saturday morning watching, you almost just pulled the covers up over your head and passed out. $68,000 to $78,000. These rigs have really gone crazy, but as long as they keep raising the price of people buy them, they keep doing it. Like I told you, we don't build them, we just sell them. But what's happened to that, that's made the pre-owned market few and slim. There's not many of them around. So if you get up today and you're going out shopping for an SUV, you're going to be shocked on how many you find. They're hard to find. I'll tell you what I got. I got a 13 model. It is a 4-wheel drive. It does have leather. It's an SLT. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got all the equipment. I'll say this truck at $35,995. $35,995 for a 13 model Yukon SLT 4-wheel drive, not a base rig, not a cheetah rig, okay? It's the same as a Tahoe, except just a little level above it. Some people like a Chevrolet, some people like a GMC. Preferably to me, the GMC's got a little bit more style, a little bit more class, and they're a little bit more expensive when you go to buy them to start with. But it's a 13 model GMC SLT 4-wheel drive for $35,995. And I'm telling you, go out and look for them today. They're hard to find. And if you're looking for a rig like this, you're probably already driving either an older model Yukon or an older model Tahoe or an older model Expedition. You're probably already driving one of these, the reason you need another one. Give me the chance. I'll give you more for your trade than the other guys will. But I've got to have the opportunity to be able to do business with you. All I'm asking for is to give us the opportunity. We're going to win on a trade-in. It all comes down to how much you're financing or what you're writing a check for, but it all comes down to the bottom line. It doesn't matter if I ask you $18,000 for this or $48,000. It matters that bottom line figure. Bring us your trade. Give us a chance. That's all we want. $35,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super nice rig with all the bells and whistles. Hard to find. Well, let me tell you, I got a little 07 Jeep model right here. 07 Jeep model. That didn't sound right. 07 Jeep Wrangler Sahara with 50,000, low mileage, and I need to move this. I've had this a little bit too long. For certain reasons, certain cars set on your lot, okay? I'll say this rig at 18.9, 18,900. Number one, you don't find Jeeps under 20 grand. Number two, it's very hard to find them with 50,000 miles and 07. So it's a low mileage rig, super nice rig. It is a Sahara, it is an automatic. It does have all the bells and whistles. It's got aftermarket factory wheels on it. That doesn't make sense, aftermarket factory. They look like aftermarket, but they're factory because they're color-coded Wrangler wheels, Sahara wheels. It's got a set of brand new set of tires on it, set of Bridgestones on it. Super nice little rig, 18.9. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, you'll like that rig, super nice rig for $18,900. All the bells and whistles that you need. Winter's coming on, deer season coming on, there's your rig. Check out this little four-wheel drive, which is hard to find. This is a 2010 model Chevrolet Silverado with 50,000 miles on it for $22,995, and it is a four-wheel drive. $22,995, okay? This is a super nice rig. It's a four-wheel drive. It's a short wheelbase, regular cab. If you're looking for a regular cab, used to, this is all you found. Now they went extended, they went, a lot of people either for their kid, they want one of these, or get around on a farm. Those crew cabs are too hard to turn. You need something to check your crops. You need something to check your cattle. This is the truck, easy to turn. Some of you guys has got those Polaris Rangers and those Honda four-wheelers that you're paying 20 grand for. I got a truck right here with cab and air and say for $22,995. It's cheap as one of those recreational vehicles, and it'll go up and down the highway. Why would you dare buy one of them when you got a chance to buy one of these at this price with the miles? 50,000 miles, $22,995. Forget this one, I think I'll buy it myself. No, I don't have any cattle. If I had a cattle farm, I'd buy this truck, but since I don't have cattle, I'll just wait till I get the cattle first. $22,995 for a regular cab four-wheel drive with 50,000, unheard of. I got it, you need it. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, hard to find that truck right there. Super nice truck, LS package, power windows, locks, got all the gear on it, bright red. I'm still bragging on it. I'll tell you what we got right here. We got what you call another one of them showstoppers. A 2011 Jeep Wrangler with a lift on it, four-wheel drive, 5 matching tires and wheels. It's got a set of Toyos on it, open country Toyos. It's got an aftermarket set of wheels on it. It's got a rack on top. When you kill your deer, you throw your deer on top and haul it out of the woods. Got all the looks in the world. You talking about a looker and a showstopper, I got it right here, $28,995. $28,995 for this 2011 Jeep Wrangler. And I promise you this, we just got it in. This won't last. I always tell you, if you go to the Walmart parking lot, you look at all the good looking jacked up trucks, or you look at all the Jeeps, the lifted Jeeps, the good looking Jeeps, they'll have Mark Martin stickers on them. We sell the showstoppers. We got one here. It won't last. If you're looking for a good looking Jeep under 30 grand, I got it right here. A 2011 Jeep Wrangler for only $28,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice Jeep right there. Got all the looks in the world. Custom bumpers on the front and rear, custom rack, tires and wheels, custom fence. I can't keep bragging about it enough, because you talking about a showstopper, you talking about a deer slayer, you throw your deer on the top and you haul them out of the woods. Extra nice Jeep, extra good looking Jeep. It's not gonna last. If you're looking for a Jeep under 30 grand, I got it. If you're looking for a showstopper, I got it. All right, let's get off that Jeep. We done went to a car. I'm still preaching about that Jeep, because that Jeep is a showstopper. Tell you what I got right here. Once again, I told you, we are the Chevy store. Here's a Ford product. We carry all makes and we carry all models. We just gotta have the chance. I got right here, I got a 2015 Taurus Limited. Not a Taurus base now. When you compare apples for apples, I do have a Taurus Limited with only 13,000 miles. We're talking about a window sticker car from 42 to 46 grand. In the mid 40s is what this car is gonna sticker at. Then they've got some discounts. Well, I'm gonna sell you this one. It's had 13,000 miles put on it for $25,995. $25,995. That's $20,000 off original MSRP. $20,000. We're still in 2015. We're still on the current year models. So if you're looking for luxury, if you're looking for style, if you're looking for the equipment, this car's silver with saddle insert, beautiful color combination. beautiful car. All you got to do is get behind one of these cars and drive it. You'll see how nice of a car it is. I'm telling you, $25,995. We're moving on, and we're going to tell you, that's all the cars we're going to show you today. What we want to do is stress to you and tell you that it doesn't matter what I ask you for a car. It doesn't matter what they ask you for a car. It doesn't matter what they appraise. It comes down to the bottom line, the difference. I'll win because I'm giving you more for your car. I tell you, we all go to the auctions. I shouldn't say that. A lot of these guys anymore don't even go to the auction. They just sit there at the desk, and those guys just run them up till they get to a figure, and then boom, sold. Okay? I'm smart enough to know that. I've been in car business 39 years. I go hand, feel, touch, see, because they're not going to just run me up to that certain figure that they got to get to. They got to get up to MMR or whatever they're bringing at Manheim or Odessa, whatever. And those dealers don't know the difference because that's the way those young boys have been schooled. No offense, and I know a lot of you are watching me right now. If you want to come to my seminar, give me a call and I'll let you know. I do put on used car seminars on the side to make a little pocket money. It's a sideline business I got to keep quiet because the local dealers in this area don't like to know that their guy come to my seminar. But if you want to send your used car manager to my seminar, give me a call and I'll hook you up on that. But that's a separate business that we can't advertise right now. But let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what the book says. We go off the market value. Okay, we're going off what the cars are worth and what they're bringing. I'm on the market. I know what they're bringing. I just got to have the opportunity to do business. I'll be your winner. I promise you we're going to take care of you with integrity. We're going to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. Yes, we're in business to make a profit. Yes, we got bills to pay. We got employees to pay. But if you go to markmartinautomotive.com, check out any of our websites, and whatever area you live in, whichever's closest for you, you might be watching this show today here, and you live up in the Missouri line, and you seen one at Batesville that you like on their website. We'll bring it here. We'll do whatever we can do to accommodate you. We're going to take care of you. Just give us the chance at markmartinautomotive.com. And remember, eggs are cheaper in the country.